When I go back, I will fight.
Thank you, sir. Mabuhay po kayo. Hello, Sir Bong.
Hello.
Kamusta po kayo today?
Still cold. Anyway, I'm sure lahat kayo tatanong pa rin kumusta na si Piara. It's okay. Still okay. So, wala. Don't worry ako.
Sir Bong, we heard na nagkasakit to kayo dahil sa weather, sir. How are you feeling about this weather, sir?
Malalaman ko yan siguro pag nakauwi na sa Davao. Nung kuha ng aftermath.
Aftermath?
Anong nangyayari talaga sa aftermath? Yan. Kasinat, upos, phone. Wala, hindi lang talaga ako adjusted sa weather.
Yes. Sir Bong, tanong lang po, is it possible for us to know sino yung next family member na mag-visit?
I really don't know kasi wala namang sinabi. But definitely merong papalit. I just don't know who. So we just have to wait for that. So my last visit will be Monday. So sa Tuesday, baka meron na. I just don't know kung sino.
Sir, alam naman po namin na hindi kami allowed mag-ask about PRRD. Is it possible, sir, to ask ano yung mensahe mo para sa mga sumusuporta kay PRRD?
Sa usapan lang namin, in my opinion, they expect nothing. But he is prepared for it.
May question po kayo.
Yes, question. But how do you feel about the situation, sir?
Dito?
Yeah, dito at saka sa nangyayari sa atin sa Pilipinas. Sorry if
Well,
I ask.
Well, dito, I have to face the reality na ganun na. It's still in detention. I cannot, as much as I'd like to do something about it, but I will leave it to the defense lawyers. I cannot say. As for the Philippines, when I go back, I will fight.
Thank you, sir. Mabuhay po kayo.
Family matter talaga.
Hindi ka nag-usap tungkol sa corduroy na pantalon? Wala bang pinabibili?
Wala man. May isang request lang pala sa
Ano? Yung reward?
yung cap na.
Bonnet?
Yung bonnet na merong tenga.
Bonnet
ang may tenga.
Hanggang dito.
Ikaw naman kasi Kuya Bong, masyado kang fashionable. Kapag nakikita ka ni Tatay Digo, gusto niya kung ano suot mo, suot din niya. O, di ba? Masyadong fashionable. Yung sa tenga.
Sa tenga niya.
So, nagiginaw pa rin siya sa loob.
Gusto niya gray tsaka...
Ay, naku, sabay bili na.
Gray tsaka dark blue.
Bukas ba ho may dalaw? Wala sa Friday.
Wala bukas.
At least bukas bibili tayo ng yung bonnet na covered ang ano gusto niya, yung buong buo o yung hiwalay ang
Hindi, yung
tenga?
buo yun.
Yung buo na naroroll lang.
Yung napopold tapos.
Okay, madali lang yung kulay gray.
Does the former president know about the massive earthquakes in the Philippines?
Oh yeah. Yan ang una kong debrief ka. Ang debrief ko about Davao.
What is his reaction po?
His reaction?
Yes.
Well,
It's really sad, no?
it's God's wala tayong magawa dyan. But, nagtatanong siya kung is the Davaoenos or, Davao is Mayor Basta taken care of, everything is in order and assistance is followed.
Is it really true, ma'am, nga si former president is very strict when it comes to Davao City? Kaya na-encounter man mo?
As I remember when I was in college, at una sa first year ko na before sa iyaha, nga dili ko mahadlok ni sa kayo mga jeepney because the drug addicts and snatchers in which I was a victim of a snatcher in the jeepney. So dito na ako nakita kung dili ni makalakaw-lakaw sa dalan na after 6 o'clock because it's really risky and my parents will always remind us to go early. And so but then by the time when Tatay Digong was the mayor there, we same with
Nasaksihan na
nasaksihan
Kanjo
na
ninyo,
mo,
yes.
nasaksihan na mo kung saan nag-transform ang Davao. And I've seen when the Alsamasa nagkunsan dito na mo nakita itong mga daghan mga bungo sa patay ng mga NPA, mga kuwan na nagawas. And so from then on, you know, I experienced na maski mabili ng inyong bag sa restaurant, I know pagbalikin mo na ng gihapon dito. And number one also is when you ride a taxi and every time, you know, there's a change na sa ibalik yun nila.
Ay, that's nice.
Ibalik nila imong change. Ug na kay nabilin sa taxi, they will really
Return it?
sa imuha. So, you know, Davao was really safe during, you know, up until now, not until di tanuman na nila og mga dili mo nato. But, you know, that's how politics, I guess, in the Philippines. So, but let's just keep on praying for the Philippines.
Ma'am, since na-mention mo na you are from Davao, how is your family after the earthquakes?
Oh, so they're all okay. They experienced ang mga aftershock, but the house is okay, and they're all okay there. And it's good because it's good because we're not in the epicenter, but I feel bad for the people that were affected.
Okay. Ma'am, any message na lang kay Tatay Digong kasi nasa likod mo siya ngayon sa loob ng detention facility?
You know, right now I feel
Emotional ka.
Now I feel how it feels to be alone. I've been in. Oh, there's another thing. I was one of the OFW. I used to work in Saudi Arabia, and back then, and during the time of Tatay Digong, how he loves the OFW, it's totally different. And I've seen that during my time when I was in Saudi Arabia. You know, there was a lot of mga dili maayong pagtratar. But then, when Tatay Digong was the president, the respect was really there. So
yeah, and I know that Tatay Digong is how he really loves the OFW.
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Yes, he really loves the OFW, and he gives respect to the OFW. And now I feel so emotional kay kaning mga tao nga nagbuhat sa iya. I don't know if it's like politics or I don't know what really their intention. And we are not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, but then he did his job as the president, and naagi mga collateral damages, but he doesn't deserve to be here. He doesn't deserve to be treated this way. She should be treated back in the Philippines, wherein we have our court of, you know, Supreme Court.
Supreme Court, yes.
Yeah, to do the
trial, yes.
Trial siya. But I mean, I'm just an ordinary person, but for me, that was really a kidnap.
It is a kidnap.
Yeah.
So, message for Tatay Digong?
God knows we are praying for Tatay Digong, and we pray that, you know, we don't know what really God's purpose is, but I have faith in God, and I have faith His process. So we will just trust the process, and then whatever happens, you know, God knows. And that we love Tatay Digong and the Duterte family because they're doing their job. It's not perfect, but they're doing their job.
Yes. So thank you very much, ma'am. And it's really emotional how you say it. Thank you very much, ma'am.